Hey guys, this is Ethan. Today I'm going to do a top 10 things you should never do in Rainbow Six Siege. Most of this stuff is just stuff that happened to me and really annoys me, so we're just gonna get into the list of things never to do. Most of these are never do in ranked, but some of them go for ranked and casual. So let's jump right in. Starting this list off with number 10, never team kill in ranked. Teammates can be very frustrating, I get it, but it's very important to keep your cool in ranked and never team kill even if you're winning, because it can really set your team's momentum back and just let the enemies win. So just never do it. Just as a precaution, even if you're winning, it doesn't matter. Don't do it. Here at number 9 is to never shoot Mozzie drones when you're on defending. There's a lot of people who get drone hungry and just really want to shoot drones for some reason, but it's important to make sure you're not killing the Mozzie drones, because Mozzie drones are pretty important if you have a Mozzie, and they can scan people, and the attackers really can distinguish Mozzie drones from real drones if you play it smarter. So just don't shoot them. It can cost you the loss. And number 8, this really only happens with lower level people and people who are new to the game. It's to never shoot Claymores when you are on attacking, because Claymores are only attackers' gadgets and they do not blow up attackers. So it's happened plenty of times where a teammate has shot a Claymore when we were attacking, and then someone pushed out through that window or doorway and didn't get blown up by a Claymore because a friendly shot it. And number 7 is to never solo queue in ranked. With my experience, when I solo queue in ranked, I always get terrible teammates without mics, and it's the most annoying thing ever. So you should probably find some friends, and if you don't have any friends, there's many discords you can join, there's many ways to look up online to find people to play with. So if you don't have people to play ranked with, I suggest going out and finding some, because the randoms that you will find in your siege matches are not worth playing with and will get you the loss. And number 6, this is a little thing, but it's actually very important. You have to have your advanced drone throwing turned on, where when you throw a drone, you do not automatically take control of it, because many times what will happen is I'll throw a drone and it will automatically put me on the camera, and then I'll see someone push in that small amount of time where I'm getting out my camera, and there's nothing I can do to stop them from killing me, and they can get an easy kill. Also, you can use this to your advantage now, and when you throw drones in, people automatically think you're going right on, and you can follow it up with a push after throwing a drone in, and it'll catch people off guard. So it can work to your advantage in many ways. Number 5 is a nice and easy one. Never pick fuse when you're playing a hostage. No matter how many times the person says they will not fuse the hostage, it always happens. Those fuse grenades go flying all over and are uncontrollable. So there's no telling what drone holes the fuse grenades will fly through in order to kill a hostage. Just don't pick fuse. Number 4 is kind of like number 10, but don't break Rook Armor. Rook Armor is just solely there to help your team. Only break it if you have less than 5 team members and not everyone can get it, so then the enemy team can't get it. But if everyone on your team can get it, make sure everyone on your team gets it, because the Rook Armor could be the difference between a win and a loss sometimes. Number 3, this happens all the time when I'm playing. Never get your Twitch drone destroyed in preparation phase. Lots of people like to send their Twitch drone right into objective, and that lets any defender know that you guys have a Twitch and know that they need to kill both your drones. So you're going to want to keep your drone far away from objective during preparation phase. Get as many cameras as you can, and then after preparation phase is over, when the defenders are stopped looking for drones, then you can push it in, destroy any mirrors if they have any legion traps, capkins, Jaegers, any gadgets that need to be taken care of. Now this one kind of gets overlooked and happens all the time, so don't argue with your teammates. You always get that one person who likes to argue with everything, saying, oh, I shot him, oh, you stole my kill. It's not worth it in ranked. You need to get over it and just play until the end of the game. And at the end of the game you can argue all you want over stuff, whose fault it was, but during the game you need to focus on playing. Another thing that goes along with this is after you die, do not scream or do not make excuses. All you need to say is you need to give a call out so it can help your other teammates win the round. This one is the most important from my experience. Always play with a mic and headset. If you're not playing with that, you're just damaging your team and you're damaging yourself if you don't have a headset. 50% of this game is your visuals, the other 50% is your hearing. You have to hear footsteps in order to be good at the game. So having a good headset is definitely worth having, and having a mic so you can communicate with your team members. I would rather have, I say this a lot, I would rather have a bad teammate with a mic than a good teammate without a mic. Thanks for watching this video, guys, that I put together for you. Make sure to like, leave a comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.